and see your governor.
I'll get this to ballistics. You take him to the interview room.
Yeah, well, don't forget, he's our collar.
How can I?
Move it.
And there we go, Sarge.
Cheers, Jim.
Good lad, Jim. That the shooter?
Yeah, now he wants a word with you, Gov.
I don't know what you do without us, Frank.
If you say so. The ammo's the same as the others.
Glad to see your lads have pulled their fingers out for once, Tom.
Yeah. Nice work, Yorkie. Cheers, Gov.
Hello, Mr. Hill. Well, you want to have a word with me?
Do you know what your biggest mistake was? Firing into the ceiling. Your sawn-off left its pellet pattern in every post office you turn over. Might as well left a calling card.
It's you that I want to talk to, not him.
Oh, we're all friends together here, pal.
I want to do a deal.
Give us a moment.
I know that you can tie me in with the other PO jobs.
Tell me something I don't know.
The last two, 6 months ago, they said they were going to be used for something bigger.
Like what?
I wasn't part of it, but I knew what went on. Got a deal.
Not yet, we haven't.
Most of the proceeds were used on that bully and blag in Uxbridge last month.
Go on.
How do I know that I can trust you?
You don't. And I'm the only thing standing between you and a lot of bird.
It's typical of Burnside. He just swans in and takes over.
To be fair, strictly speaking, it wasn't your body, was it?
Yeah, but that's not the point, is it? I had him. I know it.
Have you charged him yet?
No, and I don't think we will.
What do you mean?
Well, your collar at the moment is deal-making with D.I. Burnside.
Where's your biscuit?
What does it mean?
Tell him. He's grasping.
2 teas, please, love.
Steve, I want to know the full SP. Dates, who was involved, who was on the inside. But most of all, I want to get excited. Do you know what I mean?
All right. But you've got to protect me, otherwise I'm a dead man. Micklewhite owns a sweatshop. He's the quartermaster. Back wall of his office is false. That's where they keep the guns.
Just the guns? What about cash?
I don't know. Micklewhite's sister's boyfriend works for Gold Couriers.
What's his name?
Paul Craig. He supplied us with Polaroids of the inside of the vans, the route it was taking, time, and what the van was carrying.
Does he still work for him?
Oh, yeah. Part of the deal. He was a stay put. No big spending. Now, do we have a deal?
It was the Beano and Dandy in my day.
Looks like he's turned over all the chemists in the high street, Sarge.
Right. Name, young man.
Christopher Simpson,
Age?
14.
You're a bit young to be going into the family planning business, are you?
We're having a street party and we needed some balloons.
It's going to be a big one. When Hill's laying golden eggs down there, I want to keep him sweet.
Yeah, well, how do you know he's not bowling you a googly, eh?
Because he knows too much. And we've been able to confirm that 3 of them are known associates, besides which he was banged up with Micklewhite.
You've been on a serious crime yet?
Yeah, they confirm it. They're sending over a D.I. Jackman.
Okay. But I don't want this place turned into a circus, Frank. Come in.
Ah, sorry.
No, don't go, Tom. This involves you. Who you got down the women's cells?
D&D and a bag snatcher.
Right, well, I want them out.
What do you mean, sir?
Well, Frank feels we need to isolate Hill.
What do I do with them?
Move them.
Right. Now, if you need anything, just ring that bell. Sergeant Penny will get it for you. All right?
Aye. Not room service, you know.
Oh, that's good, because you're not getting any tips.
It's the third floor. Is it me or what?
Eh?
Whenever I come, it's always upstairs.
There you are, son. Might like to have a look at these. We've sent a police one round to your mum's. What's the matter, son?
You won't be able to get in touch with her.
Why not?
She's with her boyfriend.
Oh, I expect she'll be back later.
I don't think so.
How long's she been away?
3 days.
You mean she left you alone?
No, with my sisters.
How old are your sisters?
4 and 6.
Where are they now?
At home.
On their own?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier on?
Because my mum would freak out!
Lucy! Emma! Hello?
Hello,
Are you Lucy or Emma?
Emma.
Ah. Then you must be Lucy. Look, my name's Viv. I'm a police officer. Can you open the door?
No.
Look, Christopher asked us to come. Your brother's at the police station. If you open the door, you can come for a ride in the police car, yeah?
Go away.
Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Now we've got a siege situation.
That's our man.
Looks a bit tasty. Can I have a look?
His name's David Micklewhite, and we're going to pay him a visit later tonight. Hill's coughed on the Uxbridge gold bullion blag. Micklewhite was the quartermaster.
Uxbridge? So what's he doing still robbing post offices?
Force of habit, old son. Oh, by the way, we got a D.I. Brian Jackman coming over from Serious Crime Squad to work with us. You and he used to be DCs together, didn't you, Ted? Should be like old times.
Yeah.
Mr. Burnside said you'd have this.
So?
Treat it with respect, right? Might as well have these. A 14-year-old kid was offered them. Thought they were a bit juvenile.
I've stuck him in the women's cells, Brian. I'll keep him out of the way.
Good idea, Frank.
He's desperate to please.
Let's keep him that way, eh?
Stephen! This is D.I. Jackman from the Serious Crime Squad.
Glad to meet you, son.
He's here to help you.
I've done my bit. You're doing a good job, lad.
Relax, Steve.
It's easy for you to say.
What can you get me?
The usual for turning Queen's evidence.
Might help you hold on to that bird of yours, Stephen.
And what happens when I get out?
You just walk into the sunset. Mind if I join you, Ted?
So I've finally got to meet Frank Burnside, have I? Didn't actually think he was still in the job.
He is.
Not that there aren't quite a few people surprised by that, if you know what I mean.
Don't try it on with me. It'll get you nowhere.
Come on, Ted, you're not still holding a grudge, are you? It was 12 years ago. Been a lot of blood under the bridge.
Yeah.
So, he hasn't changed, has he? He can still be a right prat.
I thought you two were old pals.
We used to be good drinking partners, till I made DS before him. Never quite the same after that.
help you?
Yes, I'd like to speak to Detective Inspector Burnside, please.
Is he expecting you?
Yes, he asked me to come in. I'm a friend of Steve Hill's.
Can I have your name, please?
Janet Spencer.
I'd like to hang on here a minute, love.
Yeah. It's a bit Mickey Mouse, but it'll do. Yeah, that's about right, Gov. Oh, of course. Detective Inspector Burnside's giving me his full cooperation, Gov. Absolutely, yeah. Of course, yeah. I'll keep you informed.
6 uniformed and a photographer. That do you?
Fine. Oh, in case you were wondering, my DCI reckons this could be a big number.
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little tickle.
Oh, what a cracker. Wouldn't mind a bit of that in my Christmas stocking.
Wouldn't we all?
Might even consider bigamy.
You and me both. Frank! Young woman waiting to see you.
Who?
She's through there. I told her you were busy, but she said you told her to turn up.
What's her name?
Janet Spencer.
Great. Miss Spencer? I'm Frank Burnside. Would you like to come through? Bob!
Can I see him?
Yeah, Steve's all right, but I want to have a chat with you first, all right? All right if I use your office? This one.
Come here, too.
Haynes, Edwards, go and measure the outside wall, OK?
Yes, sir.
Right, Frank. Let's make Micklewhite's night.
Lovely. Hi, Mr. Micklewhite.
What's going on?
Should we go and talk in your office? A bit more private.
Yeah, tell your lot not to touch anything, because these orders are going to be out tonight.
Sit through
I
here.
won't worry about that if I were you.
In you go, son. In you go.
Right. Look,
Sit down, please. Sit down.
now, if it's about that lot out there, as far as I'm concerned, they're legal. I mean, they're just casuals. How do I know if they just come off a boat?
We haven't come to talk about them. We come to see you, Mr. Micklewhite. This is D.I. Jackman from Serious Crimes. I'm D.I. Burnside from Sunhill.
Well, if it's about my parking fines.
Don't get funny. You haven't got the face for it.
How's the gold bullion market? Later.
Wait, what's he doing?
Sit down! Shut up.
You're a DIY man, Mr. Micklewhite?
What do you want? What's going on? It's Hill, isn't it? He's the only one who knew about that war. He's a dead man.
Oh, do shut it, old son.
Yeah, all right. I can hear you.
What have you done with my kids?
All right, sorry.
You had no hour on them back.
Yeah, all right, Shell. Look, you dropped them this afternoon.
All right, hold your horses. Are you Mrs. Simpson?
Yeah.
Dave.
Right to take them from my
Oh,
home.
yeah, will you?
Where are they?
All right.
Inspector Fraser will have a word with you.
Oh, will she? No.
All right.
got something here, Gov?
Well, well, well.
How many more is there?
There's about 20. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I hope I can trust your lads with this, Frank.
Do what?
Well, like you said, it's a lot of money.
Ted, take all that down the neck and stay in with the van with it until I get there, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Don't start getting on my nerves, Mr. Jackman.
Oh, come on, it's just a joke, Frank.
Love!
Looks like we're in business.
Time you and me had a little chat, eh?
Right, get your clothes off.
Hey?
I've put some jockey shorts and singlets in the locker room. Now put them on and get the cash counted. Sergeant Penny will search you after and before you've changed.
What is this?
It's a precaution, son.
Do you mean that you don't trust us?
I trust you guys, yes. But I'm not giving Jackman a chance to have a pop at us.
Scarf!
Just get on with it, will ya?
Great. Now bring in the rest before they get a whiff of it, all right? Listen, I don't want to read in tomorrow's paper that they're in the Costa Brava. They've arrested Craig. Mick White's sister was there. He started talking before they got him back to the station.
Terrific.
You wanted to see me, Gov?
No, it's me you want, son. Frank here tells me you were one of the arresting officers.
That's right, sir.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
I want you to do me a favour and get this from the local takeaway. Got to look after our stale prisoner, haven't we? Get a receipt for that, will you?
Go on, Yorkie.
Right, sir.
CID. Who wants him? Your governor.
Yes, boss. Very well, yeah. Terrific. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, June.
What's up?
Look, I'm really wound up. Do you know what they've got me doing now? Getting that Thorn Hill, that Chinese takeaway. I mean, this morning he was holding a sawn-off shotgun against some poor postmaster's head, and now we're giving him the VIP treatment. I can't get me breath.
£53.20.
£53.20, okay.
Must be well over $1 million now.
Closer to 2. Think about it, eh? Never having to work again. Just lying on a beach drinking sangria and pulling all the best looking birds in the world. Doesn't this sort of money ever make you think?
Nah, not really. It's like playing Monopoly, isn't it?
More like losing at brag.
Hold on, you two.
Oh, come on, Tom. Give us a break.
You know the rules. Go on, lift your arms up.
You know, I was just saying to Jim that we're in the wrong job.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Thanks, Ted. Sorry about this, Jim.
Hello, Mrs. Simpson. Where's my children?
They've been taken into care.
I want my babies back.
A care order has been taken out for them, and you're lucky we're not going to prosecute you.
Nothing's happened to them.
That's not the point, and you know it. It's not the first time, is it?
I left Chris to look after them.
A 14-year-old boy for 3 days. Count yourself lucky they're still in one piece. Here's the telephone number of the social worker. Ring her in the morning.
I just want them back.
All right, Sean. Don't worry. Come on. Sarge.
What's all this?
Jackman's orders.
Canteen food not good enough?
Looks that way, Sarge. Terribly sorry, honey, I couldn't get any barbecued spare ribs.
Chinese restaurant without spare ribs.
Listen, you'll get what you're given and be grateful.
How charming.
Tourists like you what's stringing up the way.
Just leave that, mate. And this clown's trying to wind me up.
Don't you push it!
Outside!
Oi, what's going on in here?
Nothing, sir.
Hill was winding him up, Gov.
Don't you know the rules, lad?
Yes, sir, I do.
If you was in my neck, I'd have you on a charge.
You step out of line once more and I'm going to flush you down the toilet.
Steady on, Frank.
Smith, get that food out of there.
Don't worry, Steve. I'm moving you later tonight.
You what?
I'm moving him.
Get her out and bang him up. I want to see you in my office. Now.
My orders, Frank. Don't give me that. Come on, mate. Let's not you and me fall out over this. If you want to take it up with my mum, you're welcome.
You had all this planned, didn't you?
Come on, Frank. Is this the place to hold a high-level grass? The minute you saw the money, you knew he had to move.
Yeah, and you took the first opportunity.
Do what?
Giving it all that. You're a user.
Well, if you don't want to be polite about it...
Try it. You got nothing on me.
I'm moving in because this outfit is amateur. Strictly a Black and Decker job.
Oh, you're the professional. I want you out of here within the hour. Otherwise I'm going to bounce you out. Money all counted and banged up, is it?
Yeah, Tom Penny's locked it in the cells. It'll be collected tonight.
Cheers. Would have been nice to get our hands around.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
You were right about Jackman. He's a user. Still, it's his paperwork now, isn't it? I think I'm going to buy you a pint, Ted.